Welcome to another episode of Josh and Kelly. We are in New York at the moment, upstate New York, not New York City, upstate New York.
Upstate.
We're going fairly far north, up close to the Canadian border. What we started on this trip last night, and what we first thought was going to be like a 6-hour drive is now, I think, closer to 8. That's okay. We did about 4.5 hours last night. We have another 3.5 this morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning now. We've been on the road for a little while. We have a 10 o'clock appointment to look at an item for the future, let's call it. We are, as you know, looking
and
to sell.
It's not a crib, okay? It's not a crib.
We are looking to sell the van, as you know, and we're looking to downsize. Part of that new chapter that we're looking to open is in a 4x4 truck, so that we can get further out. We can get to places that we just couldn't get in the van when we tried last time. But it means downsizing in a few different ways. Some of them will be a bit of an adjustment. Some of them will be just fine. But the truck is on order. It's a pickup truck. It's an F-350, so it's on order. But we're looking at not just a cap, but an actual insert in the back that we can then build out. It's a fiberglass insert, so that we don't have any of the issues with dust intrusion, things like that, from lack of a proper seal where a typical cap would go on the back of the truck. So we're going to a company called Space Cap. And we actually had the owner of Space Cap meet up with us in Delaware and show us one of the models that they had. He was traveling around and showing one of the models, and it was nice. I think it was too big for us. It was too high, and that kind of is part of the point that we're trying to do is we're downsizing the van. The van's too high. The van's too long. It has too high a center of gravity. We're trying to rectify all those things. And so the cap he showed us was just too high. It was almost like a typical camper insert in terms of its height. And that's just too high for us, because if we're going to do that, we must stay with the van. We're going to be that high. We don't want to be that high. We need to be much lower. So they got a different model. He didn't have it with him, obviously. So we are going to their distributor in New York, who handles all their distribution in the U.S. because it's actually a Canadian company. So we're going there to have a look at this different model. We're going to do some measurements. We're going to sit in it and see how it feels for us, to see if it's the right way to go. So we're on our way there. But we just got passed by a truck with an IU cab insert on the back.
Speaking of.
Yeah. But we had some issues before. You saw them in the last video, particularly with the tire and the bubble there. That's been fixed. I'll show you here. We got some new tires. We've got the same exact tires that we're on here. So it's the BFG KO2 all-terrains. Great tire. They work very, very well for us. And even the old ones here on the front. So we only got 2 new tires. So we've got 2 new ones on the rear. The ones here on the front are still the old ones. They have plenty of tread left on them, so they're still doing well. And we'll be able to continue on with this. And whoever ends up buying this van from us will get brand new treads on the back of the drive wheels, so they'll be in excellent, shape for the future as well. But that was this week. But this weekend we're looking at this cap and trying to, get some sort of an enjoyment out of this trip. And we've been to upstate New York before. We've been through, upstate New York. We've been to upstate New York. So this is allowing us to see a little bit further north. But we're going to show you this cap as well, so you can see it. And hopefully you'll be as excited about it as we are. All right, so we just left. We just left Space Cap, and it was a very good experience. Those
Amazing.
guys were very, very helpful, very knowledgeable, very accommodating. Yeah, and
In
you want me
800
to
feet,
do.
turn left onto Broad Street.
So I think this is going to be a good fit for us. And yeah, the cab was pretty good. We sat in it and we looked at the feel of it, and obviously it's smaller than the van. We know that. But I think it's doable. I'll let Kelly give you her opinion. I haven't actually asked her yet. I'll let her tell you her
Below, turn left onto Broad
unedited
Street.
opinion on what she thinks of it. But yeah, I think it'll be good. What about you, Kelly?
Well, I also want to give a shout out to the team there. They were really amazing and supportive. And we got
Eric and Corey, the two guys we dealt with,
Derek
fantastic.
And we got new subscribers too, which is awesome. And but I feel like it feels sturdier and more private than a regular truck cab. The experience that we had with them, just
Continue
their
on Broad
knowledge,
Street for half a mile.
and they're accommodating and just asking questions and just working out different scenarios, figuring out how things will work. It was just really, really positive. And I think that I like the idea of the way the doors open in the back. It's solid. They can put the windows in that we need, which is going to be amazing for the ventilation. And yeah, I think it's a really, really good option for us. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, we're still going to have to adjust to the fact that it is a smaller space. And
we won't be able to stand up at all.
we won't be able to stand up, but we knew that. But we're going to have to adjust to that. But I think is going to give us the mobility that we were really craving and really needing for the places that we want to get to. I think it will do that for us. And like everything, it'll take adjustment. Like when we move into the van, it takes adjustment. When we move into that, it will take some adjustments.
I said the other day something about we had been out of the van for those few weeks, and we got back in, and it feels so big in here. It feels so spacious. Josh was laughing at me, so he was like, I can't, like there was a time when you go from a large house to an apartment and then to the van, and now we're going smaller. But I'll work out of it. I'll have the same comfortable seat and ability to work, and it's our means to get to where we want to be. We spend a lot of time outside the van, right? Like we shower outside, we exercise.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Catherine Street.
But
you live out of it, not in it.
Yes.
Is I guess the best way of describing it, and that's what we intend to do. So yeah, I think it'll be good. But what we're doing now,
we got some good local
we got
suggestions.
good local knowledge for places to eat. Evidently, here in Plattsburgh, New York, which is where we are, they're kind of famous for a particular type of hot dog and a specialty sauce, all this kind of thing that.
Only place in the U.S.
We've never heard of it before because this is the only place you can get it. So they recommended 2 different places for us to go and try.
On South Catherine Street.
So we're going to try them now, and we'll see what they're like. All right, so this is Claire and Carl's. This is the hot dog place. We were told to look for the building that was sunk down in the back. Evidently, it's like 6 feet of difference or something. It's sunk. The lady's just come taking her order. She came out to us. We don't even go in. They do it here. And so we got 2 of their specialties, and we'll see how they go.
Okay.
All right, here we are. Kelly is opening up one of the hot dogs. Gonna test it and see what it's like. Have a look at that. All right. It's just a regular size hot dog. It's not anything gigantic or whatever, but let's see how it tastes.
I'm scared.
Tastes all right? Is it spicy? No?
Really?
Okay.
They said it was slightly spicy, but I mean, not too bad.
Yeah, the advice we got was that this particular place, it was a little sweeter as opposed to spicy. And the next place we're going to go to, it's a little bit spicier as opposed to sweet. So we'll taste the difference. But I just wanted to show you these ones here.
So, I mean, I taste the hot dog. I mean, there's just a faint taste of the onions and the other stuff. I don't know what I expected, but it just tastes like a hot dog with some toppings.
Okay.
Oh, Alrighty. Taste test number 2.
Taste test number 2. Try it and see. I quite like it. It's a hot dog, but there's a meat sauce on it. It's very fine. You almost think it's like a chili dog, but it's not. It hasn't got the taste of chili, but it's got a fine meat sauce with the onions. It's actually quite nice. I like it. Okay.
Are you gonna stay? We went somewhere else? You want me to?
We did go somewhere else. What was this place called?
McSweeney's.
This is from McSweeney's, and it's the same thing, but it's a different place. We're going to compare the two. It looks a little different, certainly bigger, chunkier onions on them, but it's still a very fine meat sauce. We were told that this is slightly spicier than the other, but I don't know. We'll find out. Kelly's going to taste test it for us here and see. So first of all, is it spicier than the other place? No. Okay, good. How would you compare the two, flavor-wise? Which is better?
I think they're the same.
They're pretty much the same?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my turn for the taste test. We'll see how we go.
I think it might be spicier now that after you eat something, then it kind of hits you later. I feel it definitely a little.
It is a little spicier, but
not
not spicy.
No.
I can't take spicy food. I can take this. This is okay, but it's definitely spicier than the other one. For that reason, I probably prefer the other one because it is less spicy. But they're both good. They're both very similar, and they're both tasty. Yeah.
Found a bakery. Homemade fudge and chocolates and many other things. So we'll keep you posted.
All right. Kelly's just setting out all of our prizes here. These are her prizes. She got brownie
with peanut butter.
With peanut butter on top. A chocolate chip cookie. And this is what's this one?
Sugar cookie.
It's a iced sugar cookie. And I got 2 filled, I think, sugar cookies. One's got dates. The other's got raspberry. And then I got some Australian tea cake.
Oh, that looks amazing.
They say people come from all over for this Australian tea cake. I'm going to find out if it's any good and see if it's a taste of home or if it's just fake. We'll see. Okay, so Kelly's going to taste test hers and see what it's like. She's going for the brownie first. Surprise, surprise. Is it chewy?
Very dense.
Yeah, it looks like it's very dense. I like dense brownies. Yeah.
She said it was peanut butter, but the icing tastes like it has marshmallow in it, and I don't taste any peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a very different. That tastes like it's mixed with marshmallow.
Okay.
But I don't taste anything brownie.
All right.
I mean anything peanut butter.
I tried a chocolate chip cookie.
Remember the other day I said it was like my best one ever?
Yeah.
And it looked very similar to this.
Yeah.
Thickness.
How's the cookie?
Very good.
Yeah. While you're contemplating that, let me show you this one. She's a little put out because we've been very much giving her recent episodes with her stomach. We've been limiting the goodies we've been giving her, and she's not terribly happy about it. That's the iced sugar cookie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why?
It just has no flavor.
Oh.
It's not sweet.
Okay.
Can I try your tea cookie cake before you even do?
I suppose.
I'm gonna try these too, actually. Should I open this up?
Yeah, you can open it up because we'll eat it. Doesn't make any difference. So Kelly's opening up the tea cake. It looks good. It looks moist.
It's very dense.
Looks delicious.
Mm.
And
It's very good. I've never had tea cake. I don't have anything to compare it to, but it's very good.
And now she's breaking up my cookies here. This one looks like it's the date one.
Just want to take a little piece of it. It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
I like things sweet. These don't have any sweetness on them. I don't want to break open the raspberry one in case
Why?
you don't want it right now. I think we're going to eat it all right.
Do you know me?
Right, I'm going to bite it. That's good. Because I like raspberries, but this cookie stuff is...
It almost looks like pie crust. It's not going to be super sweet.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Which one you going for?
I'm going to go for all of them in the same order that Kelly did, just so we can try them out. So I'm going to go with this.
Oh, you're trying mine too. That's unusual.
Black brownie. I can taste the peanut butter straight away.
I was just going to say, I don't know.
Absolutely. It's not. It's mixed with cream, so it's very light and fluffy, but strong peanut butter. Hits you straight away.
Oh gosh.
Kelly just likes her peanut butter to slap her across the face. That's all.
I'm going to slap you in a minute.
All right, let's try the cookie.
Did you have my last cookie that I like so much?
I think I did. This is okay. It's a little bit dry for me, and a little bit overdone around the edges. It's not gooey at all. It's dry. I don't like my cookies that way, but the flavor's okay.
The other one is still my favorite.
Okay.
That's the iced cookie. Sometimes you get them and the icing on it is so sweet you can barely taste it, which I prefer.
That's okay. A lot of for this sugar cookie, I'm feeling like a lot of the flavor is coming from the icing. The sugar cookie, like I'm anticipating these, almost looks like it's almost like it's a pie dough. There's not a huge sweetness to it, but the icing adds a nice level of sweetness to it. It's good. All right. Here's the date one. Now that is not pie dough, but it's very close to pie dough. The texture, how it crumbles, but that's nice. Nice flavor with the dates. The dough does not overpower the dates at all. It's nice.
Now strawberry. Raspberry.
The raspberry flavor is quite strong, but it's nice. That's a nice combination. I like that one. That's really good.
You need a drink before you take a
All right.
have some
I'll
tea.
cleanse my palate
With some water.
before I do the final verdict on the Australian tea cake. All right.
It looks...
Australian tea cake being tasted by an Australian to see if it's actually any good. It's very moist, which is beautiful. I love my cakes moist. It's nice. It's different from how I've ever had Australian tea cake. The Australian tea cake that I've always had is a little bit drier than that, but I like this better. I like it moist. This is excellent. It's very good. Yum, yum.
Wow.
So we've just found a spot where there's a river trail. Kelly's on the phone to her son. But we are here, and I think Sophia's very happy about it. She's been wanting to get out and stretch her legs. She's been whining and all that. Hopefully it'll be nice, but I'm looking at all this stuff here on the side and hoping there's no poison ivy in that, because I know she's going to go wandering in it. And hopefully she doesn't get it. Well, she doesn't get it. She gets it on her, and then she gives it to me. But let's hope that doesn't happen either. And I'm also hoping that it's going to get a little bit more picturesque in this. They say it does, but I'll show you. Hopefully it will. So Sophie's just there in the river. By the time I got there, she was back out. She didn't spend very long in there. Now she's
trying to be subtle in her stalking of these geese, but they're not having it. They don't see it as subtle at all. They're all getting ready to head in the water. Here they go. They're definitely getting away. So we are doing this river walk, and we decided to stop here in a shady spot because it's hot today. And what you see behind Kelly here, this is actually the University of New York in Plattsburgh, part of their campus. And this kind of walk goes kind of through the campus here at the river. But it's hot today. I mean, I guess officially it's like 87, but it's hot, it's humid. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's not too much, is it, Kelly?
No, it's hot. It's pretty hot.
Yeah. So we are heading back. We haven't walked that long. By the time we get back, it'll probably only be a mile and a half is my guess. But
it's pretty, sunny, and we have to worry about her feet. She's going.
Yeah, it's quite hot out there, so we're gonna try and get her back and get the air conditioning going and get cool.
We found a YMCA nearby, so we
Yeah.
get to stop there and shower, and then we'll get all cool it off and have the drive back.
Yeah. See, even Soph is stopping in the shade and waiting there like it's hot. So, all right, let's get ourselves back to the van because it's almost sunny the whole way. So we're going to try and move a little bit to get through these sunny patches. Well, we're almost back, not quite. You can see we're still here on the back side of the campus. That's the campus over there. You know, all their football fields and the like. But it's pretty warm. I mean, Kelly even said she was getting hot, so it must be hot. The temperature out here in the sun is certainly a lot higher than 87, and the humidity is quite warm. So she just keeps going to the shade. She goes from one shady spot and she trots to the next shady spot and waits. So it's a hot one. No. All right, we are back in the van, and I see a bug that's gotten in, so I'm gonna get it out really quick. Hold on.
That was some bug you just killed.
Yeah, it's not my blood. This is from the bug.
What kind was it? Look, it's on the dash too.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's a lot of blood from a little bug. I don't know if he was munching on somebody or what, but wow. He was bloody. But he's gone now. So we have found a Y and both have had a shower.
You feel a little cooler.
A little cooler, a little fresher. All the sweat is washed off, thankfully. But it is still quite hot and humid here. So we are going to head back along the line we came in, but into the mountains, and try and find a trailhead in there to stay the night. Hopefully we'll be cooler. So yeah, that's the plan. It might be wetter, but you know what? We can cope with that. If it's cooler, that'll be the main thing. Because it's still warm. The van is telling me right now is 95 out there. And I can't see the other thermometer to find out how much humidity is there, but it's pretty high. So yeah, hot and humid. It's time to head for the mountains. So there's Kelly and Sophie all settled in for the night. Let me show you where we are. We found ourselves a little spot just beside the road here. As you can see, there's the road. Cars are going by, but it's not really a main road. I mean, at the moment, it's real well traveled, but I can imagine in a little while when it gets dark, it won't be. And this is like a old, almost like a surplus gravel pit or something here. And but it's level, it's firm underfoot, and yeah, it's good. We're in for the night, and we're in the mountains, as you can tell a little bit by the forest around us. So we're in the mountains, which means that hopefully it's gonna be a little bit cooler. And already it's cooler out there. I was just out doing some chores, and yeah, it's cooler already. So that's really nice. We're going to open up here in a second and take advantage of the nice breeze that's blowing through here. It's not nearly as humid as it was earlier when we were down at lower elevation. So yeah, it's all good. So we're going to settle ourselves in for the night and relax. Maybe watch a movie or something and get an early night, because it was an early morning this morning. We get up at 5 to get on the road in time. So we're going to make it an early night. So we'll see you in the morning. So I'm here just getting ourselves organized to leave, and of course Kelly's cleaning everything in sight. I was doing my dishes from having my shake this morning. I turned around to dry my hand, and she's already in there cleaning the sink, sprayed the whole thing down. I'm like, she's like, "Are you done?" I'm like, "No." She's right on it, and now she's the vacuum out. She's cleaning the sink, everything in sight, including the dish drain.
Well, because I love a clean sink and it gets splattered, and because we do brush our teeth in here, like we try to move it out, and we don't use like, you know, we conserve water, so it's not like, I don't know, it just.
She likes to clean. She likes to clean. So, but we've got no signal, so I'm gonna have to drive, at least from memory, where we came from to try and get some signal to figure out where we're going and all that kind of thing. So, yeah. We got a bit of a drive, not a huge drive today.
I'm trying to vacuum.
We got a bit of a drive. It's not very long today.
Sorry.
It's only probably about 6.5 hours is my guess. So
Only?
Yeah, only, which is not a big day for us, really. So, all right, I'm going to drive so she can continue vacuuming. All right, so we had a minor disaster.
I got too preoccupied with cleaning, and he started to go, and there's a big hill here.
So,
my coffee mug was sitting over here on the sink and fell over. It's all over my stuff, my work bag. It's all the way dripped down into that bin that's storing everything. So I have to take
a coffee disaster that has to be cleaned up while it's still kind of wet.
And of course, I have the white towel out, not the gray one. So who knows if it'll come out of here. But this was on top, so this lid actually caught a lot of it. But it still dripped all the way down into the shower.
And just for clarification, that's the box that has all of Kelly's computer equipment for work in it.
Oh.
Glad it's a waterproof box. That's why we have it. That's why it's in there.
And this has a nice tight lid. And if I had that closed,
and of course the lid wasn't.
I never had the lid closed tight. This is the second time. This happened one other time. I don't know if I ever shared with it. But it happened. I had it on the back ledge where I had that little ledge in the bed, and I forgot about it, and he started to drive, and I didn't have it down. Soaked the entire bed. We had to like go to the laundry room that day, and that was a mess.
Yeah. So, a little cleanup session.
Oh boy.
Before we get on the road. All right, we are on the road again, and we are taking a slightly convoluted way home. In the same way we came up here, trying to avoid all the tolls. Just did a quick calculation, and the GPS told me that if we go the most direct route with tolls, it's $26 in tolls. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're going the non-toll routes. It's going to take us slightly more convoluted. We're going to hit every state possible on the way. We're going to go from New York into New Jersey, and then into Pennsylvania, and then probably back into Jersey, and then back into Pennsylvania, and then into Delaware. So it's a little convoluted, but it's going to save us $26 in tolls. So here we go. So we stopped at a roadside veggie stand.
He's a very bad influence on me.
To get veggies. No, we mean bad influence. We stopped at a roadside stand so you can get some fresh veggies, and look at the haul that we got.
There's eggs and butter and raspberry.
They had a bakery in there that was better than most bakeries we've been to. The amount of stuff they had, and this was narrowed. We narrowed it down to this.
It's called Auntie L's Farm Market.
So, yeah. This is in New York, and it was okay. So obviously cinnamon roll. This is a whoopie pie with homemade cookies. Yeah. That is a
berries.
It's a berry something. It's in pastry. It looks really good. And this is a raspberry
crumble bun.
They called it. So, and then for good measure, in the bag we got a Linzer cookie, and not just like a Linzer cookie, but a Linzer cookie. See, a Linzer cookie. So
no sissy Linzer cookie.
We got this is a great stop at this fruit and veg stand.
We've already eaten little
So we got little it was a vegetarian, Jamaican vegetarian
pie. What are they called?
like a little pocket.
Pocket pies. They have a name. It's totally escaping me.
Anyway, pastry puffs or something. Anyway, we ate that already, and it had veggies in it. So we had our veggies, and now we're going for our desserts. All right, Kelly's tasting her first one. This little raspberry crumble thing. It looks amazing. Does it taste amazing?
It really does. It's so moist, and it's like a coffee cake.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks
cinnamon
amazing.
Flavor and the light cake, and then the raspberry. Very good.
All right.
I think you should try mine first.
All right, so I'm going to try Kelly's first. See how it goes here. This is the raspberry
Crumble bumble.
Something.
Crumble bun. It's really superb.
That is good. And moist. Flavorsome. Magnificent. All right. Next port of call is this cinnamon roll, because it looks amazing.
You're really going to have to give me a bite of that one.
A lot of good flavor in that.
Looks
a lot
like
of cinnamon. So that doesn't what we really want. So, that was good. All right.
Try the whoopie.
I have to try the whoopie pie.
I've never seen it like with oatmeal cookies like that. Homemade.
Oh, that's good. Cookies are nice and soft.
There I stopped for some good garden veggies, and I didn't get them because the prices were like skyrocketed. The guy in front of me when I was looking at the desserts got like 4 tomatoes and like 6 ears of corn, and it was like $28. This wasn't cheap either.
No,
but
not the cheapest bakery, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
you want to try my pastry thing, and then I'll try it since you're there.
Since I'm here, let me try this. It looks like it's some sort of raspberry or multiberry or something.
It's multiberry, yeah. Blackberry, raspberry. I forget the third berry. Is it sweet? Not really.
That's awful. You shouldn't eat that.
Oh, you scared me. I was like, oh no.
That was good. Well, I was going to show you the result. That we demolished everything in that box. The only thing we haven't eaten is the Linzer cookie. But I couldn't show it to you because Miss Ultra Efficiency had that snatched up and out the door before I could even get the camera on to show you that we'd finished it. She's out somewhere throwing it all out now. So we ate the whole lot. We ate the whole lot. That little raspberry pastry, that crumb bar, the cinnamon roll, and also that whoopie pie. Ate all of it. I didn't eat all of it myself. I could have. I didn't. Kelly and I ate all of it. But it was delicious. So here's Miss Ultra Efficiency back after she whipped all that stuff out of here so you couldn't see any of the evidence.
Oh gosh.
It should be hard to see because she's back there in the dark, but yeah, she got it all out of there quick smart. Get rid of the evidence, so to speak. But it was good, wasn't it?
It was delicious. Yeah, very good.
It was amazing. So, but time to keep going now, further south.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Yeah, we're about to get into New Jersey, I think, very shortly. So, and then it's just flat nothingness, uninteresting stuff to video all the way down. All the way down to, I guess it'll take us back through Pennsylvania and then into Delaware, but yeah. Not really that many. If there's anything interesting that does come up unexpectedly, I'll show you, but I don't anticipate anything very interesting. Unlike that lunch we just had, which was very nice. Ooh. There goes an ambulance flying by. So, alright, time to get back on the road. She's tired. She's tired because we're back. It's been a long day. A lot of driving. We've obviously had our showers. We've been to the grocery store. Actually, been to the grocery store twice because the first time we forgot food for Soph. So Kelly had to go back after we were already here and settle. I don't think she really wanted to at all.
And it wasn't like we just forgot, like we had no food. She
had
hadn't
no
had
food for her.
dinner, and she usually eats like
She's
3:30
around,
or 4.
yeah, she's around 4 and it's already like 8. So like she's 4 hours overdue. And anyways, we had to get her food. So in the second run. So yeah,
She's got a
it's
full
been a
belly.
busy evening.
Yeah.
Busy
Now we all
evening.
have our full bellies.
We all have our full bellies, but we're back, and yeah, we're gonna sign off this video here. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned next week, because next week is going to be the beginning of an adventure. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to tune in next week, but until then, we'll see you out there.
See you out there.